Carol McClintock with FC Tucker MD Realtors is our Ask the Expert guest. We just saw a beautiful home in Arcadian Acres on Taylor Avenue. Okay, that home looks spectacular, ready to show. Sometimes homes aren't. What are the mistakes we make as homeowners of not getting our home ready?
Well, the biggest thing is, and as you saw in that home, it's very clean, and that makes a difference. People can tell that. Also, the yard is beautifully manicured, and it doesn't have a lot of, sometimes you walk up to an older home, and the original hollies that Grandma planted either side of the door, they're bigger than the house. They're eating the house. So, sometimes, and landscaping is very important, and yes, it is a big investment, but it can make a huge difference to how a home looks. A lot of times we don't go through our front door. Our front door can be dusty.
Curb appeal is tantamount.
So important, because you can control that. There's a lot of things you cannot control.
You mentioned, too, about the importance of having your home priced right or reasonably. Right. Well, we want as much for a buck as we can, right?
Right,
for our money.
Exactly. And it is a little tricky. It's not an exact science. What we try to look at is what homes have sold for in the neighborhood, and everybody can look at that. So, they can get on the assessor's website, they can look and see what other homes have sold for. And so we try to use that as a barometer to figure out, the best price for a home. But sometimes there are just things about a home that we may not foresee that may not have as much appeal as others, or others that had sold, because we can't go in every house, so we don't know what other kinds of things were in the house, what kind of condition. So,
Carol, we've got a call. Here's Marcia in Evansville. Marcia, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
You bet.
I have a question about putting your house on the market.
Yes.
Would it be smarter to give a floor allowance rather than to replace the carpet with wood or something like that? What are your thoughts on something like that?
Okay, it is always better to go ahead and make the improvement, because people cannot often visualize what something will look like. And so if you have carpeting that needs to be replaced or something that needs to be done, then you should go ahead and do it.
For more information, go to 14news.com. Carol McClintock, FC Tucker MD Realtors, thanks for being our guest.
Thank you.
Hey,